treatment, you said that, I'm trying to remember exactly what you said. At the very beginning there, you said something along the lines of, you shouldn't date outside of your price range. So, like, did you say what that is to you?
Well, there's no like, okay, I would say, like, for example, the activities that I like to do and I'm used to doing probably cost like anywhere between $5,000 to $10,000 a month for a man to upkeep. Sorry, the activities that I like to do and I like to partake in, just to eyeball, I'm not gonna be exact, but probably $5,000 to $10,000 a month just to upkeep.
What? But can you? So
what? What are you? Are you hang gliding off?
No,
of
like the
what are you
activities
doing?
that I do as a person. Yeah.
What, is he taking you zip lining in Cairo? What's the 10,000 a month?
No, I'm just like activities that I like to do, and then like with my partner. So like I'm saying, like I like to travel a lot.
Oh.
I'd love to go out to eat. Other things. So maybe 5 is a bit much. Let's say maybe like 3.
Hold on. You said 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So 5 was on the low end.
Yeah, because like what if we have a birthday or it's like
a birthday?
That's why. I mean, that's at least $6,000, right? For a birthday.
Like I'm just saying, like things come up. So like you have to be able to like.
What comes
car
up?
breaks down.
Like car breaks down. Like it's summertime. You want to go on a vacation.
Wait, so if you're dating a guy,
car breakdown's different than birthday.
Right, but I'm saying there's occasions.
It's more expensive.
Wait, have you ever had a sugar daddy?
No.
Isabella, is she telling the truth?
Yeah. Everyone who I just entertained just happens to be nice to me. So
like I
And
think she's like pretty more on the high maintenance side.
She's on the high maintenance side.
And I think she naturally attracts men who want to provide that high maintenance lifestyle.
What does it mean to be high maintenance?
I just like take very good care of myself. I'm very like strict with myself and my routine, and I have high expectations of what should be delivered, you know, when we're dating.
What should a guy deliver?
Like I was talking to somebody about this. Like I said, the frequent dates, the going out to eat, the romantic surprises, occasionally like the flowers, you know, like making sure everything is good in the house. Like if I need anything.
Sure.
Not too much.
Question for you on that. So if that's and you want a guy to start doing that from the get-go,
No.
pretty early on in the relationship.
I mean, I don't expect.
Is your current guy doing that stuff?
Listen, if I wouldn't entertain someone who wasn't like doing at least most of that. Yes.
So if that's kind of your expectations, you mentioned like flowers, providing for you, etc. If that's what's expected of the guy, what's expected of you?
Oh. I don't know. I never. I don't know.
But I mean, you were able to enumerate multiple things that you expect the guy to do. But what do you do?
I'm a lady.
He exists.
I'm a lady.
She's the
I'm
table.
a lady. I don't.
She's the table.
I don't bring anything to the table but an iPhone, as JT says. But anyways. No,
At least she's honest.
I'm actually quite smart.
And he probably upgraded it, right? That's fair enough.
I'm actually a great time. I'm very smart. But you know, no one asks me what I bring to the table.
Can you tell us a thing?
Yeah.
What
do you bring? What do you bring?
I'm very business minded, so I feel like if I connect with a good person, like we can collaborate together, and like I can help you in areas of your business or potentially opening up something new.
Well, hang on, just real quick. If a guy is making $5,000 to $10,000 or spending $5,000 to $10,000 per month on you, do you really think he needs your help with business?
We can always make more money. There's never an issue with making more money.
Yeah, right, but it seems like he's already like fine.
No, but I'm saying like funding my business or going to do something he doesn't have the time to do.
Like what?
Like say if he wants to venture into real estate or maybe a certain area, I don't know, that he just has an idea in, but we only have 24 hours in a day.
Have you made a lot of money in real estate?
Pardon?
Have you made a lot of money in real estate?
No, I haven't, but I'm saying
well,
like...
then how could you help him make money in real estate?
Like, what if he wants to go get like a rental property or something, or like he needs someone to help manage it? I can go find the people. I'm just saying...
Do you have a history of managing rental properties?
I can learn, okay?
Well, but I'm just saying, like,
this is hypothetical.
How is this helping him?
This is hypothetical. But
yeah, but I mean, hypothetically, how would this even help him? Because you hypothetically have no experience
Okay.
hypothetically in
Now
any of
you-
these things. So how are you hypothetically helping his hypothetical
for
business?
example, so my degree is in marketing and comm, right?
Yeah.
So say for example, I wanted to go open up a marketing agency that could
Yeah.
potentially bring in like $20K a month in revenue. I can ask my man to help me start up the business, okay? And
It sounds
potentially,
like he's doing something for you.
yeah, but potentially I'm gonna give him earnings down the
Maybe,
line,
right?
Yeah, I don't
so
mind
maybe
if
he
it's
invested in your
written in a
business, and
contract.
maybe you give us something back, but maybe not.
Okay, but no one complains.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is,
Yeah, but I'm saying down the line, like you can learn things, over time.
yeah,
and be
yeah,
like,
but
babe,
what
like,
I'm saying is, if this guy already is spending this kind of money, he probably doesn't need your help in business. And then you say, but wait, if you invest in me and my business, then I'll gain enough experience for down the line. Maybe I can help you. Doesn't that seem like a really bad deal?
But that's why nothing's expected of the lady. The lady is just there.
You just exist.
Right.
$10,000 a month.
But
Grid
don't
One
men
Motorsports
want like
donated
more?
One sec. Just one
$200. Popped back in and wow.
Yo, Grid
is it
One,
a
thank you,
shock
man.
that these girls want a lot and offer
Oh.
little? To the ladies, what do you offer a man other than 3
Well,
usable
okay, a
holes?
little
Okay,
vulgar.
let me get back at him because I don't think I communicated this properly. Like as a woman, you are expected
Well-
to do things.
Oh, are you answering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As a woman, you are expected to do things, keeping the house clean, keeping things in order, making sure he's good when he comes home from work, food, blah, 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 blah. You're supposed to not have a bad attitude. I agree. There's fundamental things. But I'm saying I've never encountered a guy or at least entertained someone who has sat there and asked me, what do you bring to the table? No masculine man asked that question.
Why would that be a hit to masculinity?
It would be a hit to masculinity
Why?
because you know that a woman is there to compliment you and she's an asset to you in terms of like you
Doesn't
don't-
sound like you're an asset. It sounds like you just cost $10,000 a month.
But we said 10,000 was hypothetical, right?
No,
Men-
that wasn't hypothetical.
But-
That was your answer. That was not the
No,
hypothetical
I
part.
said something like maybe like between like 5 to 10 grand a month in extra expenses. You have a wife. You know how much you spend on your wife a month?
Yeah. It's not $10,000.
Okay, but I'm sure you're at least probably spending a couple grand on her with eating, going out to eat, vacation, stuff like
No,
that.
we put all that towards the kids.
Well, I don't have kids, and I don't date men with kids.
Yeah, no, I get it. But what I'm saying to you is that if we're
Hold on.
Nickelodeon donated $200.
Thank you, Nickelodeon.
Have
Appreciate
you
it,
ever
man.
looked up the price of a gift and gotten mad your boyfriend didn't pay enough on you? Toxic attitude. BTW, video was just a black Carla Ilya. I wonder if she supports poor eugenics too.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? What's that mean?
Yeah, actually, Nickelodeon. Andrew, actually, he helped me kind of craft the argument with, well, if you, what, I'm trying to remember what it was, but basically, she said that broke men should not have children, and Andrew, you pointed out to me that that's basically a eugenics program.
yeah, that's
And,
eugenic in nature. So, but back to this.
Yeah.
Right. 'Cause-
Thank you, Nickelodeon.
and I'm not even picking on you. I'm actually just trying to understand. Right. Just trying to understand. When we're asking what you bring to the table, you're like, well, I'm a good human being. That's what you're saying. I'm a good human being. And it's like, okay, but he's a good human being, and he's spending $10,000 a month. So when you're asking, what do you bring to the table, right? Since it's strictly a materialist worldview that you have on this, it's strictly material. So you're saying,
Oh,
Grid One Motorsports
Thank you, Grid
donated $200. A man making that kind of money does not have time for such nonsense.
okay.
And hookers are cheaper.
Oh.
You need to bring something to the table other than needing a man to pay your way.
right.
But we
so-
don't need a man to pay our way. We have our own money.
Yeah, but what he's saying, he's actually making a really good point. So let me try to frame it better.
thanks for
Saying there's only a material mindset here. The material mindset is, well, it's expected that I provide a material dinner and I clean the house, and these are all material things. The expectation from him is that he provides material with way harder, right, $5,000, $10,000, in order to complement things that you desire, right? So they ask really, when they're asking, what do you bring to the table? Saying, what do you complement that he desires? What is the material thing that you think that you bring to the table that is desired by the man?
Well, unfortunately, most men just kind of want a trophy. And I think that's the most material thing ever.
That's it?
That's not it, but then deeper than that, most men obviously want peace. They want, someone to come home to and someone to speak to. But
It doesn't sound like a trophy. It sounds like something else.
I'm okay. I don't know if you live in LA.
No.
Okay, I know a lot of LA girls and who get crazy things monthly from their boyfriends, husbands, or whatever. They don't do anything but sit on the side of their man and be pretty. So I'm going to say from that end of the spectrum, those men are just looking for a pretty face to walk around in a business meeting. But someone who maybe wants a balance of that or different, they want a woman who not only takes care of herself, but is going to be add value to his life in a way that he can be comfortable in the home and like come back to the home and be peaceful with her.
That's what you think the value is? So if we were to say, for instance, one of these women that you're talking about, who is a trophy for one of these men in LA, what's the difference between her and a prostitute exactly?
I think ownership.
What is ownership? Couldn't she walk away from the relationship even easier than the prostitute could? At least with the prostitute, there's a contract, right?
No.
Well, there is, right? It's still a contract. It's like you hand me money, and then there's sex involved.
Yeah, but
So couldn't the trophy like walk away even easier than the prostitute could? So I mean, well, like, what's the actual distinction here between I just exist and I'm just here to be a trophy? And I mean, it just sounds like prostitution, essentially, right?
ask the men. I don't know.
Well, I'm asking you.
I don't know, man. I just observe. Because at the end of the day, like the wives in those situations, when they get divorced, they walk away, with a big sum, and the prostitute doesn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know.
That's a really good point.